Hello lemlisters! As I explained in the previous video about email deliverability, there are some technical setups you can make in order to achieve great open rates. SPF, DKIM, MX record sounds intimidating and kind of boring too. It's really super easy though, trust me. Just buckle up and let me take you on the technical train to awesome open rates. And that's not all. At the end of this video, we have a special surprise for you. I'll give you one hint. Ow! Wow, that was bad. Okay, let's get started with SPF, or Sender Policy Framework. Quick recap. Think of it as the bouncer of email accounts. He looks really big and intimidating.
ID, please.
But will let your emails into people's inboxes with a friendly smile if you have a valid ID. It shows you're legit and not a spammer. If you're not sure whether your SPF is set up, check it out with the lemlist email preview feature. Simply open it right here, then click on Test Email, and you can see here that for SPF, DKIM, and DMARC there is a pass. So in that case, you're all set. Otherwise, don't worry and just follow my lead. For this demo, we take the example of Namecheap as a domain provider, but don't worry, it's pretty much the same process for all interfaces. And we also have a complete guide for SPF setup for all different domain providers in a dedicated article. The link is in the description. So, once you're on Namecheap, what you want to do is to choose Domain List and then click on Advanced DNS. Here, you want to create a new record, so you click on the little plus sign on the bottom. From the drop-down menu, choose Text Record, and then for the host field, choose the @ sign. In the value field, you want to add this exact text. I pasted it in the description for you, so you can just copy-paste it. Leave the next field on automatic and click on the little check sign. And that's all there is to it. Google might just need a few minutes to verify your ID, so don't worry if you can't see it popping up directly. Step 1, done. Now let's move on to setting up your DKIM, also called Domain Keys Identified Email. It basically vouches for your email's authenticity by associating a domain name with your email message. It adds an encrypted signature to the headers of your email messages, which are later decrypted by email providers, and thus ensuring that the message has not been changed after it was sent.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't get it either.
In simple terms, just think of it as a digital signature. Once again, let's take the example of Google. Now, what you want to do is to go on Google Admin and choose Apps, Overview, and go to Google Workspace. Now you want to choose Email and Authenticate Email. Here you have all of the information that you will need to use for your DKIM setup. First, copy the DNS hostname and go on your domain provider's website, in our case, Namecheap again. Once there, go on Domain List to Advanced DNS and choose Create a New Record. Again, you want to choose Text Record, and in the next field, Host, you want to paste the DNS hostname you copied from the Gmail admin. To fill in the value slot, you want to go back to Gmail admin and copy the value underneath the Text Record value, and then paste it in the field on Namecheap. As for SPF, you leave the next field on automatic and then click on Save. And you're all done. Now it'll take up to 48 hours for Google to validate your new DKIM record, so just make sure to check back over the next 2 days to follow the progress. If you have another domain provider, don't hesitate to check out our blog article on DKIM Setup for all email providers. The link is in the description. Now step 2, done as well. Congratulations, you're becoming a regular geek right now. Now let's move on to MX record. Ugh, another one? Yes. But don't worry about it, it's the last one. And also, I don't blame you if you're like, what the heck is MX record? Well, it basically helps providers understand which email servers accept incoming emails for your domain and where they should be routed to. So without MX records, you won't receive emails as they have no way in. First of all, you can check if your MX record is set up for your domain by going on dnschecker.org. Simply insert your domain in the search bar, and if you see success in the results, you're all good. However, if you see an alert like this, for example here I entered lemlist.com with 2 M's, don't worry and follow my lead. Again, I will show you the example on Namecheap with Gmail, but just go ahead and read our article on MX record setup if you have a different domain provider. The link is in the description as per the usual. As for SPF and DKIM, you want to click on Domain List and then Advanced DNS. On Advanced DNS, you want to click on Mail Settings and then just choose your email provider. In our case, it's Gmail. And that's it, all done. Congratulations, lemlisters, you did it. You just got a huge step closer to lemtastic cold email open rates. Don't hesitate to watch the next video in this playlist to set up your custom tracking domain. I hope you liked this video, and no, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I dare you to. If you don't like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you will have to howl like a wolf in a public place for 30 seconds and then send the video to charlotte@lemlist.com. Our Lamarter R1 did it, so not liking and subscribing and not doing the dare would be really bad for your karma.
Toi, tu vas t'asseoir là-bas, c'est bon? Yeah.
Now, if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to contact us. You can leave a comment under this video or find us on LinkedIn. We'd be happy to hear from you. In the meantime, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.